Hello there, chavales, soy un nuevo vídeo. Soy TheDragon-fly, soy un nuevo episodio de Final Fantasy XVI. Continuamos por el episodio anterior, en el cual hicimos todas las ayudas, ayudando a Marta y a la dama. Y ahora Joshua, bueno, hay que seguir la misión Nubes Negras, que es larga, porque tenemos que ir a los ecos de Crossich, no sé, Crossit, donde está nuestro tío, Gab y Mit. Tenemos que ir a salvarlos. Y vamos además con Joshua, nuestro hermano. Pero eso será en el siguiente episodio. Porque en este toca lo prometido, que es... No, va a ser en este episodio, porque no puedo hacer viajes rápidos. Entonces dice, ve a los ecos de... Crosshit. Pues nada, va a ser en este episodio. Cuando me deja hacer secundarias las haré, voy a intentar hacerlas todas, la verdad. Cuando vuelva a poder hacer secundarias las voy a intentar hacer todas. Un gusto que nos acompañe el mismo Fénix.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will
Porque
already
le ha
have
respondido así de duro.
information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Hostia, ha sido un poco agresivo aquí Clive, ¿no? Joder, tampoco ha dicho nada el chaval, ha dicho que se lo... que...
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Sí, mira, aquí tenemos a uno. Vale, primera habilidad de... Bahamut. A ver. ¿Dónde está el otro? No me deja girar más, no me deja girar más. Venga, fulgor. No entiendo qué es lo que hace. A ver. Bueno, no está mal. No, no, no. A ver, Bahamut me lo voy a quedar, pero solo por el ataque Gigafulgor, porque es que el ataque normal es una poco mierda.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
A ver, Gigafulgor, vamos a acabar con todo. O sea, acabáis de ver, ¿no? Vale, gigafulgores, una pasada de ataque. Pero una pasada. Que nos soluciona la vida, la verdad. Vale, esto es una secundaria que haremos cuando se desbloqueen para hacer secundarias.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
No, creo que podría en verdad...
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Voy a hablar con él. Algo le pasa.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up
¿Veis?
ahead.
Una acumulación de éter. Esta secundaria era importante hacerla.
Swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach
Vale, amiguete.
Tabor. Forgive me,
Ostras.
Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Lord Kupka.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there. Good. I got here in time.
Vale, y ahora nos ponemos aquí. Míralos. Madre mía. Estamos ya muy chetados. Estamos ya muy chetados.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg! That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Amiguete, ¿qué te ha pasado?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things. You slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Una secundaria así rapidita,
You
chicos.
seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Claro, es que esta gente es de Kupka, ¿sabes?
Wait,
No.
that scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward!
No, hombre.
Throw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Si no hay más remedio.
Fine. If you insist.
For Titan!
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
For what? The sins of your master. You and I have no quarrel, and I will not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man, like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
¿Quieres que te dé mandanga? Mira, déjalo. Perdedor este. Encima. Momento, chicos. No me voy ni a parar a luchar.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Welcome, welcome. Come again.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva? Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
¿Puta?
Ey,
Hola, tío.
hola.
¿Cómo estamos?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, bro. Muerto, pero bien. ¡Calor!
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Yo ya lo tengo.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason.
Pues métele 10 euritos.
Me compro
Well, you are
el
free to
pase,
leave,
meto 9 euros, ¿vale?
Minister.
Sí, métele, métele.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos. and
Sí,
all you
han puesto
can
ciudades
think
nuevas.
about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
¿Esto qué coño es? ¿El panteón griego o qué?
Sí. Literalmente.
Jodas. Ah, que esto es Zeus, coño. Mitos inmortales. Afrodita.
Distinguished
hostia.
members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this
Ah, de
intrusion.
hostia.
What is the meaning of this?
Ya solo por los nombres.
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Cerbero, no sé qué es esto.
El perro que tenía Hades en el inframundo.
Very well.
Artemis.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
Poseidón, hostia. Zeus. Oye, lo de los rayos, en plan. ¿Qué coño?
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation. And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services
Tío, y
rendered.
si pruebo con la tarjeta esta, no me dejará la del
Your
mono, tío.
ignorance unbecomes you.
Comprar.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Un momento, que estoy en una cinemática del Final Fantasy XVI.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Muthos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Muthos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Joder.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons.